rote Flagge im Moment hier und das wird mit Sicherheit, mit absoluter Sicherheit eine längere Unterbrechung geben.
We are here to Nürburgring, 24-hour race.
The girls-only team switched from the Golf TCR to the Audi R8 LMS GT4. We are here with one Volkswagen GTI, like last year also. Then we have two BMWs, VT2.
This time we're driving with an Audi R8 GT4. It's the first time. Last 2 years we drove TCR Golf. And yeah, that's a big step for us because it's bigger, it's a higher class, and yeah, we are really looking forward to this.
Ja, ich bin auf dem VW Golf unterwegs. Das Auto ist wie immer sehr gut vorbereitet von dem Team. Die Fahrer sind hoch motiviert und der Reifen ist natürlich grandios geworden. Wir haben eine neue Reifenmischung bekommen, die sehr, sehr gut funktioniert.
Is so long. You can have rain on one side and dry on the other. We nearly had that in first qualifying. And then at night, I'm told there are no lights around the racetrack. It is pitch black. So it's going to be a really interesting and new experience for me.
Yeah, we started in 2017 as a pretty newcomer. And at that time our start was with Lamborghini, so we did a great job already there. This year we are supporting 4 cars, means around 800 tires, a bit more than 800 tires. Generally speaking, 3 different patterns, so we are using slick tires, we are using special wet tires, and for some mixed condition we also make some cut slicks. It's better to say we take the right tire out of the truck for the right temperature and the right car. Yeah.
Well, it was a great development the last years. We started with Giti Tire in 2019. The steps of the tire, the performance steps, really great. We improved our lap times continuously.
We have the chance to go with a laptop onto the car and taking all the data out of the car onto the laptop.
On this point, you can see that one driver was longer on the throttle and braking later and harder than the other driver, and through this she could gain more speed and a shorter lap time.
On the timing display we can see our sector times and the lap times, and when the sector times are green, you see it here, it means that the car is faster than before, so we can estimate our lap time.
Q1 this lunch, and yeah, I immediately felt comfortable in the car. I had a mega lap, just getting confidence in the car, getting to know the BMW, and now I just came out fresh after my first nice stint.
I'm really happy with the pace we have. I think we did some good stuff. We maybe can find some little tenths or seconds, and I think then I will be perfectly happy.
The car was very good. It was my first session in the dark, and yeah, then I go to the Fuchsröhre, and something was very strange. So I keep calm, bring the auto back to the box. So yeah, we have to look after the car and then see tomorrow for Q3.
Es war eigentlich kurzer Überraschungscrash. Ich lenke ein in die erste Kurve und ein Porsche, der aus der Box rauskam, hat das Gefühl, er müsste da noch reindrücken und erwischt mich auf der rechten Seite und hat im Auto aber nichts gemacht, ist alles gerade.
The Audi GT4 with the girls only team is on P1 in the class. Very good lap times, very good performance the whole day. And today they just patted the brakes. The Golf is already ready for the race.
The last lap I did the 919. This was our quickest lap over the weekend so far. I mean, I think there's still more potential because we couldn't use the tires properly because of the conditions. But yeah, anyway, I'm just happy that we had one clean lap, or I had.
We received some picture of the crash by WhatsApp and we saw the damages and we thought maybe we can repair. Looks good. But now the car is back here at the paddock and the damage is so hardly on the chassis of the car, but it's not possible with that hard damage.
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm happy to start the race. I think the weather looks a bit tricky at the moment, so let's see yeah, how it will be.
We hope we get a good start and everything is fine.
Das 49. 24-Stunden-Rennen ist eröffnet. Rock'n'Roll!
It was really tricky. In the beginning it was still mostly dry, but a few parts of the track were drizzling or still a little bit wet.
You can't brake, you can't get into the corner. You don't see something because all my windows was foggy. It was crazy. We changed to wet tires. The whole track is wet, so that's the right decision. And right now in the car is Tobias.
The GP track is definitely the most foggy. North Life is not so bad. So it's mixed conditions, and I think that's also why you're seeing so many people who are, unfortunately having mistakes in the race, and we're trying to keep it clean so far and just continuing at our own pace.
The condition is okay, but it's really difficult to see some things. So as you can see, it's really difficult to see. But the track is dry, a lot of code 60, but I feel it was okay.
Yeah, we used the time to change the brakes already and to make the car fresh again for the next stint after the break.
Crazy first hours of the 24-hour race, of course. But our drivers, they made a really, really fantastic job. No spinning cars, no crashes, nothing. Really good lap times. The Audi R8 LMS GT4 was in lead a long time. And tires work perfectly. The whole performance of the whole team is really, really fantastic.
So now we have bad weather. It's foggy right now. So we are just planning to keep calm and just go straight into the finish.
Plan is that we mount the tires which are heated, bringing the car back on racetrack and just go on. I knew I had to overtake the car in front of me quite fast because with the traffic after, it would be a little bit more harder. But yeah, it worked. I'm happy.
My stint started quite good. In the first 3-4 laps I was really quick. Yeah, unfortunately we struggled with the tire pressure then because it was our first proper stint with the slicks now. Yeah, then it started drizzling also, so I had to run. But yeah, anyway, we are still P1 in class.
It was such a tricky race, such difficult conditions, especially the start. My friend Wayne, he comes over from New Zealand, and then when he goes back home, he has a 2-week quarantine. And so due to the break we had on the night, then I said, hey, it can't be that Wayne, he leaves with only 8 laps for all what he invested in time and passion. And then I said, hey, this is my gift to Wayne, because I have plenty of time this year to do my laps. Yeah.
And my reaction, I was really humbled. It brought tears to my eyes.
Last lap was mega. I feel so comfortable with the car now.
Ja, ich glaube, das ganze Wochenende, das war einfach nur von Wetterkapriolen geprägt, total chaotisch, ein Auf und Ab. Und es war mein 12- bis 24-Stunden-Rennen und ich muss sagen, irgendwie total crazy, dieses ganze Rennen.